Today I'm going to show you how we make a Risk family favorite, fried pumpkin blossoms. The first thing that you want to do is find a pumpkin patch. Secondly, you're looking for pumpkin blossoms, not the closed ones. You're looking for when they're open. So the best time to find when they're open is early in the morning.
What we want to be careful of is, if you notice, there's a lot of little bees out here getting nectar and pollinating. And then what you do is you just break them off. Take your index finger and your thumb and you just squeeze, and then they pop right off. See that? So that's a nice blossom. No bee. Didn't get stung. So again, we want to put our thumb, index finger, pop it. There's a nice blossom. Now, if you don't have a pumpkin patch, all you need is a friend or a family member who has just a pumpkin plant, and just make sure that what you're going for is a female flower and not a male, because again, the male is what's going to turn into a pumpkin. Now, see the bugs in there? I'm going to show you what we do with those next.
Okay, now we're going to clean the pumpkin blossoms.
Find in between the petals. You tear.
You can also grab little bugs before they leave.
Tear that open.
You can see all the pollen that's in there. Take off these little green things. And then tear them. Tear the petals. They come apart real easy. So again, we're going to pull that around down here. And then take off our little green pieces. Very easy to clean. And we just tear them into fifths because there's 5 petals. We transfer the remaining pumpkin blossoms. Bowl with some ice and water. I like to put a plate on top of them to keep them submerged. And then we'll let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And that way it gets all the bugs and pesticides off. Raise our plate. Sit off to the side. Pat down our pumpkin blossoms. Then I like to spread the leaves out. The blossom out. Open it up as much as you can, because that way when you put it in the milk and egg wash, it'll coat the entire blossom. Now we're going to make a little milk and egg wash. It is, you take an egg and whip it up, and then we add just a little milk, not too much like I did. Next, I like to set up a little assembly line. We've got the pumpkin blossoms, we've got our milk and egg wash, we've got our flour, we've got our skillet with vegetable oil. You can use peanut oil, safflower oil, doesn't matter. And then I've got a plate with a paper towel to put the finished blossoms on. Lift them up. Get them off the heat. There we go. What I like to do is sprinkle them with a little sea salt. Or we've kicked it up a notch. You can use some spices. Emeralds is great. Oh, they're delicious. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thank you. They go quick.